Hi, Governor. Blake Jones with Politico. As you noted, the state has not been able to fill the expanded childcare slots that it's been funding since 2021. Yeah. Yet, even with trimmed back funding, you're still in this budget going to upkeep expanded childcare funding for $2 billion. And I'm wondering, why keep funding more subsidies that can't be filled when people on the ground say that they can't hire staff at these state reimbursement rates? Why not just increase the reimbursement rates with this money that's not being used?
Yeah, well, those are ongoing subsidies, and we have substantially made progress in that space, including, by the way, creating a new bargaining unit that has more power and potency than any words of rhetoric or even one budget in terms of organizing that voice and giving power to the voiceless as it relates to looking at equity through the lens not just of those that are being cared for, but those care providers. And so we're doing that, but your frame is not wrong, and it goes to, and the team will talk a little bit more about some of the adjustments in the funding. We want to fulfill the commitment. 200,000 slots is our goal, but you're right. The question is a good question around its quality, not just quantity. And workforce is critical, and you'll see on those other budget slides the workforce training dollars we put in the last couple of years. We're maintaining, with the exception of $110 million, billions of dollars of investment in that space across the spectrum, not just as it relates to health care, which gets a lot of the attention, or workforce related to our teachers, but also providing other workforce supports for other sectors of our economy, including childcare. But this is an issue. Facilities is an issue. Americans with Disabilities, I mean, you go through the list, there are a lot of facility-related issues where we can't even identify the facilities. The money rolls over. Again, a lot of the criteria and the considerations for what was, quote-unquote, delayed in this budget is reflected in the reality that you just advanced. Again, Joe will talk more about specifics related to child care, but yes, quality is top of mind, and that's why I was an advocate, not just a supporter, of the new bargaining unit, and they are fierce advocates for that cause, I can assure you.
You also said that we may be stuck with you for the next 4 years. What did you mean by that?
Well, I don't know. They tried to recall me a few years ago, you may recall, so that's what I meant by that.